kids! Welcome back to Teacher Shell's channel. Join me in a day of fun and learning. Hi kids! Our lesson for today is about simple story. In school and at home, you have probably read and listened to different stories. From these stories, you may have learned different values and life lessons. At the same time, you have possibly used these stories in enhancing your comprehension skills by noting details and other relevant skills. Sometimes, aside from reading or listening to stories, you may also be asked to share your experiences, retell a story, or make your own story. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to write a simple story. And to start our lesson for today, I want you to read and listen to this simple story. A day in our garden. Ethan and Joy went to their garden yesterday. They planted some seedlings. Ethan picked up the dried leaves and threw them into the garbage bin. Joy watered the plants and bushes. After doing their tasks, they sat under the tree and ate mangoes and pineapples. They immediately went back to their house because it rained. Now let us try to answer the following questions. First, what is the title of the story? Excellent! The title of the story is A Day in Our Garden. Second, who are the characters in the story? Good job! The characters of the story are Ethan and Joy. And the third one, what is its setting? Very good! The setting is in the garden and yesterday. The text that we have read is an example of a simple story. It presents the characters Ethan and Joy. It also shows the setting as to when and where the story happened. As a story, it is composed of several parts known as the beginning, the middle, and the ending. Now let us refresh your knowledge about the elements of the story. I want you to match the descriptions in column A with the terms referred to in column B. For column A, number 1 presents the overview of the story. Number 2 refers to the actors in the story. And number 3 tells when and where the story happened. And for column B, we have letter A, setting, letter B, title, and letter C, characters. Do you still remember these elements of the story? Let's see if you do. Here are the correct answers. For number 1 presents the overview of the story, it is the title. For number 2, refer to the actors in the story. These are the characters. And for number 3, it tells when and where the story happened. It is the setting. A story is a text that narrates events. Stories may either be fictional or non-fictional. Fictional stories are events that are imaginary. Meanwhile, non-fictional stories are those that are based on facts and happen or have happened in real life. A simple story has the following basic parts. The first one is the title. It presents the overview of the story. The second one are the characters. They refer to the actors or performers in a story. They may be humans, animals, and others. The third one is the setting. It tells when and where the story happened. The fourth and the last one are the events. They refer to the occurrences in the story. They are basically divided into 3 parts: beginning, middle, and ending. The beginning events introduce the characters and the setting. Middle events narrate what the characters do and what happens to them. And the ending events tells us how the story ends. Usually, it also presents the lesson learned by the characters and the readers. Now, for your last activity, I want you to write a simple story using the pictures that I will show you. Then, provide your own title and identify your own characters and setting. And then let your English teacher check your output. Are you ready? Let's start! Here are the pictures. I want you to create your own title, provide your own characters, and narrate the events in this story. Did you understand our lesson for today? I hope you do. And to end, always remember a story is a text that narrates events. It may be fictional or non-fictional. A simple story has the following basic parts: title, characters, setting, and events. These events are divided into three important parts: beginning, middle, and ending. I hope you understand our lesson for today, and I hope you enjoyed watching and listening. See you in our next class. Bye!
Thank you for watching today's video. Hope to see you in our next class.